Start recording now. So now here's the crypto total market cap. Okay. So the crypto total market cap is basically the market cap for all cryptocurrencies combined. So and yeah, here is let's go to CoinGecko and check it out. So the global cryptocurrency market cap today is $962 billion, a negative 4.4% change in the last 24 hours. So actually, I don't think this is actually updated, or maybe the article is actually different. Check. Let me see. It should almost be the same thing. 961. Coin market cap says 921 billion. So 24-hour volume is 116,576,881,915.53 dollars. So that's actually crazy. A lot of money is actually flowing. And dominance BTC 44.7%. That's insane. Ethereum 15.5%. Well, this is actually the live chat. Okay, this is the live chat, as you can see. So currently the crypto market cap is at $91.704 billion. And now, okay, I don't know, but I've actually made several other new tweets regarding the crypto market cap. So where is this? I think I made this tweet. It wasn't this. I'm not sure it was this. So this was where I actually told this call this link again. So this was actually recent, the most recent new call. Here. So let me get the chat. We'll analyze sheets from here too soon. So yeah, the new call again, and then we went how much percent from here? You actually gone down. You actually went down 26% from this latest new call. So that's actually insane too. But so many people just say I actually see just nukes. Nope, that's just not it. I don't just see nukes. I don't see nukes. I don't see nukes only. Okay, I see them. I see them when the market wants me to see them. Okay, so these are several. So several of the calls, new kits from the very people top, 10 November, like new kits and the likes. So now let's head back. Now let me see. I'm actually not the kind of person that actually just gives hopium always, like BTC 200K buying now to the moon and the likes. They lie. I don't lie. I say it as it is. If I'm seeing a nuke, I'll call the nuke. And what happens next? We see a nuke. That's just it. It's not that I'm not controlling the market. It's just what I see on the charts. Okay. So, and it's not magic, it's mastery. So now coming down here, this is in simple terms, we could actually call this a 3D order block. Okay, for those of you that still don't really understand, like I said, we are currently analyzing the crypto total market cap. Okay, as you can see here, crypto total market cap, that is the general and total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies. Okay, so this is an indicator, or should I say this actually shows us the current market cap of all cryptocurrencies. So with this, we can get a hint. We can get a hint regarding the direction of cryptocurrencies. Like this is the direction where they will be headed for. So now currently looking at this, let's look at the let's see the volume that's been on for the last few months. Okay, so the last month where we were bullish was this was I'm not really saying this thing. Okay. Okay, the last month where we were bullish was March. Okay, that was the last month we closed bullish, and then April that followed it, we the month that followed it was April, okay, and we actually went down 18% generally. We actually went down 18% with a lot of volume. We lost 374.9, approximately $375 billion. Okay. So, and then the month after it, May, which was last month, we lost $379 billion, which is almost approximately $380 billion. And now currently this month um we are only 15 days in this month currently, and we've already lost $391 billion. We are currently losing $391 billion. Isn't that actually insane? You know, last month, look at this now. Last month we lost 309 okay, last month we lost $380 billion. The month before that we actually lost $375 billion. But this month now, just 15 days in, just 15 days into this month, $391 billion has already been wiped out. So this is basically half. We are just half into the month. We are halfway into the month, and then this much funds has been lost. This month amount of dollars has been lost. So that is actually insane. But now, if we are to look at it on average, if we are to check it out on average, now let's let's um let's analyze with facts now, and we can still assume, we can still make our own assumptions. Now, looking at this now, this was May 2021, the crazy one of the bloodiest months in crypto. So May 2021, we lost just a little over $500 billion, we lost just 24%, which is $521 billion. Now the month after we lost 197. Now, if we are to look at the big losses, okay, this is 521. Now, this is also another big one again. December last year, December 2021, we lost $402 billion. The month after, January, we lost $456 billion. And the month of April, which was just 2 months ago, we lost 374. The month after, we lost 379, approximately 380. And now we are currently losing 391. Now, if you have to look at it, this is 374, this is 380. We are currently losing 391. Now, if we are to go the very, very steep way, now let's look at the crazy months now. The craziest month, this was May. Now, let me calculate it from the open. If I'm to calculate this from the open now to the last point here, the crypto markets went from the open of May last year, we went negative 44%. That is $959, approximately $960 billion was wiped out in May 2021. Now, let me look at it from the top. Let's check this out from the top. Now, from top to bottom, we lost 53% in a month, a single month. 53%, 53.62% was lost in a month, which was $1.382 trillion. Now, anything can actually happen, but I don't want to see this happen, but it could be inevitable. I don't control the market, okay? And sentiments also don't move the market. Now, looking at it, if we are to go, let's just say if we are to go negative 50% from here, we have to go negative 50% from here, where would we go to? Negative 50%. If we are to go negative 50%, now we'll be headed to $648 billion. We could be headed to $648 billion if we are going negative 50%. Okay, and that is actually insane. By then, I think BTC will already be at by then I think BTC would already be at 18K or so, or 19K, even though probably even lesser. By then, Solana will be at Solana should be trading around maybe around 15 or 16, maybe lesser, who knows. So Avax will be trading at $7, $8. That it's actually insane. Okay. If if we go if we go deeper than we already have, it's it will be insane. Okay. Now let's check out BTC. Let's check out on BTC on the monthly. Damn, this is crazy. You know, I do this chat a very, 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 very long time ago, very long time ago. And now here, I don't want to, but this is actually 18.2K and 19.195K. Okay, we could be headed to 19K. Okay, this was the daily order block I drew out some months ago. I think I have a chart. I think I have a chart on this. Let me go find it. Let me go find it. Um, Let me go find it. So, and where am I going to see charts? All right. So this is here it is. So when I posted this, I think I even made, okay, when I posted this, look at BTC. BTC was at $32,963, right? So, so, and yeah, 32,963. So, so everybody also be posting to. So here it is. Look at this red line. This is the daily order block, okay? It was 2020. You know, I said it again that we could be headed to so like I said, we could actually be headed to 2020 prices. So we could be headed back to 20 we headed back to 2020. So and yeah, 2020 prices aren't looking that distance aren't looking that distance from here at all. So it will take us just from the from here to take us just 26%, 26% to get back. It's I think it's even lesser than that. It will take us like let's just say 25% to get back to 2020 prices, and that is actually crazy again. So now here is B2C. Here here is B2C currently. Now look at it on the monthly time frame. If you are looking at it, if you are looking at B2C on the daily time frame, you may not really see much. You may not really see much. This is actually looking put out too sharp. But now, what's the distance? It is currently at 21,714. Now, how much lower do we have to go before we head back to this daily order block at 19K? Now, let's calculate this. We've actually gone lower to what is today's low? I mean, let me check to this. Let me check today's low. Today's low is on 20,787. That's crazy. 20,787. Now from today's low to 19K. Now look at it. We have just 7.53% to go. Just 7.53% left. So 7.53% is something we can actually lose within the next 5 hours. We can get to these crazy levels within the next 5 hours. That's how crazy it is. Okay. I'm sure majority of you have actually witnessed prison nukes like that. So this is 2020, 2029, 30 December, 31 December, 31 December. This is actually crazy. 31 December. We've actually gone back to 2020 safe, but this is actually the conservative level. Okay, we don't want to analyze pumps. Okay, we don't want to analyze pumps. So this is the last high before the big boom up. So that's what we draw our block from. So it's actually not crazy now. It's not too distant again. It's not too distant again. Eventually we would have this other block actually tapped. We would have it mitigated. So and now let me see. I think I have this what did I even write 19K self? Let's see if I can get 19K. Oh boy. I don't know. Here's my it's November 30, 2020. The day BTC crossed 19K. This is November 30, 2020. Those days when I was actually dropping crazy out fast to that time, so nobody to do a day like that. So BTC now at 19K November 24, 2020. We headed back there. So yeah, anticipate BTC at 19K order block. Eventually it would actually come to pass. So yeah. So here BTC was at 39K. Here BTC, yeah, 39K. So yeah, nuke. So not too distant. Uh, the- April 20, April 14. So now we could be going back to 19K. Okay, it's actually not distant. It's not distant at all. So now from 60, this what is the top here, Seth? Where's the top here? I think this top here is 65K. High of 69K down to 19K again. Now let's see how long that took us. Let's see how long that took us. So that's taking us that's taking us just 216 days to lose 73% on BTC. So yeah, there's that. So 19K is not so far-fetched now. 19K is not so far-fetched now at all, at all, at all. It's not so far-fetched. And possibly maybe we could go to 16K, maybe we could go back to 15K, maybe we could go to 13K, maybe this higher again, maybe we could come back to this high of 12.6K again. Nobody knows. And Ethereum too. Let me check Ethereum too. USDT. Oh boy. So the last time we had a live call like this too, that was when we actually called this nukes on Ethereum too. Actually called nukes on Ethereum too. It has even voided all these bounce points. Crazy. Ethereum is going back below $1,000, going to 10. It's all these blocks have been voided. All of them has broken through all of them. Ethereum is still going lower. I mean going lower and lower. Still going lower. Okay. All these areas of liquidity, they are not going to be ignored at all. The market doesn't forgive and forget liquidity at all. It will haunt them. Okay. Would have Ethereum back at maybe 924. Okay. 1028. We could end have it at 627 again, safe. Almost 10 minutes left. That's crazy. Don't worry. Let me just see. Okay, let me see your questions. Yeah, some short positions. Can I close all of them now? The market looks like it wants to pull back. Okay. Yeah, it's possible that we have a pullback, but that pullback will not be. I don't think the pullback is going to is. I don't think it's going to last long. It's just a pullback, like you said, not a bounce. Okay, or not a recovery. It's not like a recovery at all. Smart money is not having fun currently. See, it's not having fun currently. If you are going to have a pullback, maybe, and also to based on your short, I don't know when you entered your short. Okay, so I can't see. I don't know what price levels you entered your short. Okay, so now this is like a breakout. Okay, so maybe if we pull back, maybe we could just move. Maybe we could just pump 40, 43% before dump again. But I don't know when you entered. It's possible, and I don't know. So it's possible. But if you want, I won't be me. For me, I've actually not traded futures for months now. I've not traded futures for close to 2 months now. Well, I've actually been calling the nukes, okay? I've been calling the nukes, and some of my students and followers have been utilizing it and sharing impressive results, definitely. And yeah, so What is the meaning of IPA? IPA is basically imbalance, okay? IPA simply means imbalance. I've shared this several times over. So if you come to my YouTube channel, I have a video on it. I have a video on IPA that you can actually go through. So um, maybe this channel also. Well, let me just come to my just come to my videos. It's in my channel, Sha. It's in my channel here. So here's where I explained imbalance. I explained imbalance here. Okay, imbalance field. Okay, you can go through this video, imbalance field. So imbalance is basically a gap. Okay, it's also called fair value gap or improper price action. That's the formula of IP, improper price action. That is a level where, okay, now let me go to the chat, just give you a quick explanation of it. So that is a level where gaps are created. So, okay, new, I don't know if I can actually still explain from this. Um, Ethereum, it's just like a situation where where price makes an impulsive move, okay, a very, 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 very big move up. So what happens is that when price makes a very, very big move up, it creates gaps. It creates gaps. Let me see. Let me use the okay. Let me use. Let me just use my chat. The thing now is now, if you are noticing it now, if you see these candles are normal, right? These candles look normal, they are normal, normal, normal. Until you start having these big candles, okay? These extremely large candles. What happens after those large candles? We have price come down to fill them, okay? We have price come down to fill them. And then you see this big candle again. What happened? Price actually went up again, filled half of it, okay? And now you can see these are normal candles, right? These are normal candles, they are normal until start having big candles, big candles, big candles, big candles, big candles, big candle, big bullish candle. Now what happened again? Price is coming down to fill those imbalances. Okay, when we have these big candles, especially these like giga pumps, they create imbalance. Okay, that is, they create an unfair. They give unfair advantage to bulls. Okay, that's how we call them improper price action. So the way the market algorithm works is that when we have an extremely large pump, it is inevitable for a dump to balance it out. Okay. So now we can see this big candle. You see this blue candle is very, 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 very large. What happened after just a few months after, less than 2 months after we had it filled, okay? Price came down to fill it. Price came down to fill it. And now you can see we have this big gap, okay? We also have this big candle here. So it's possible that this current dump will come back to fill this imbalance. So now the 50% of it is just 1,019. So it's possible that we'll fill it entirely. Now, what is the low of this candle? The low of this candle is $715. So $715 is a possibility on Ethereum. Actually, we could actually have Ethereum back to $715. Okay. So that's what imbalance is. I hope I've actually answered the question. So 24K, mitigate as on before for the 19K. It's possible we have that imbalance on field, but currently from 19K to 24K, about isn't that about isn't that about percent pump? That will require 30% pump now. Who is ready to send who is ready to give BTC an extra 30% push now? It's actually no bullish sign now currently. There are no bullish signs currently at all, at all, at all. So now this is okay. We are currently at 21K, right? Let me check this out. If you are going to 24K, let's say we are going to 24K. Okay, from here. Okay, we are still here now. So I calculated from 90%. Okay, 11%. Okay, yeah, it's possible. 11% is possible. We could have an 11% pump on BTC before we eventually nip to 19K. And even on the monthly time frame now, let me uh, okay. Now from here, this is 19,666, right? And also to this one that is next to it is this highs, significant highs, okay, is 17K, 17,000 to 34. The next significant high on BTC is 13,880. And this other block here, if you have to start from the week, I normally don't start from the week. I use just the body. This is start at $12,065. From the body again, from the body of the last bearish candle, 11,658. Now the last let me just go for the last week. I think we have just 3 minutes left for this before this zone interrupts us. So this is 9,825. So these are possible price levels. We could even have BTC back to $6,000. We could have BTC back to $6,000. Okay. But let me just say, let's also BTC bounces from this region. Okay. This 13,880 region. So this 19K region. Okay. So this is an imbalanced region. It's possible that BTC will still come back to fill this big candle. So that is it. Monthly average at 12K looks shiny. It's crazy. Almost everybody is now bearish. That's actually nice. That's what I've been saying for months now. But like say, people just like hopium. Okay, they like hopium to the level where they fail to see the market for what it actually is. The market is brutal. The market also on the papa. I can also on the papa. If BTC like if it go to 3K, there's nothing that will stop it. So that's just it. So yeah, short entries. I don't know. I may and I may not send short entries. The issue is that it's actually crazy. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe the thing is just that only a few people are actually in my shoes. Okay, like that is the point where you actually have a responsibility of of should I say controlling, or let me just say influencing people's accounts. Okay, it's actually crazy when you have to make calls that you know that thousands of people, hundreds of people, to maybe thousands will actually benefit from it. Okay, it requires a lot of weight. Okay, but currently I've not been trading. Okay, maybe when I resume my futures trading again, I'll actually let you guys know for sure. I haven't even been sending signals to my premium group for a while now. It's just been NFTs, So yeah, link to the YouTube channel. You can just search for my name on YouTube. Maybe I'll send it to the Telegram group. How does CME Gap works? CME Gaps. Do I ever know CME Gap save? Why does not know anybody as smart money? CME, I don't think CME is really the term we use in smart money trading. So smart money concepts. I'll teach more on that now, but I can go to my YouTube channels to see some stuff on that, some hints.